Your new manager.
Our camera lens trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back 5, 4 midfield players sat in front of them. So the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
And the match is underway.
In doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Connor Thomas. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, we talked about their ability to score goals at the top of the game, and once again they delivered. For me, they're always looking for the most dangerous pass, which is a great example to teams that keep possession for the sake of it. I think they're a joy to watch at the moment.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got a game from League Two for you on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Puts the ball into the box. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point soup.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
All the focus on this man today. A hat-trick last time out. Can he continue that red-hot form today? Stay tuned.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got a game from League 2 coming up. It's Harrogate Town and they face Salford City.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
And so the first half kicks off. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. And that one is got away. He takes it on. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Over it comes. Well, not quite fully away here. Having a try. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you've got to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me, and no wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
And still danger here.
Action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it's a solid system defensively, a back five and a midfield four, but it does leave their lone striker isolated. So it's important that they break forward quickly when they do regain possession.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five, but I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And also watch out for one of the central midfield players going to join the front too.
And now they get the ball rolling. Quite simply not accurate enough. So a personnel change then. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Oh, big chance! They know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place in the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, Derek. No wonder these travelling fans are making so much noise. Another good performance here, and they should go through.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course, he'd be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
And the contest begins. Might be a chance here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. Well, that really is how you want to start any campaign, with a matchday 1 victory away from home.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, it could be.
Match day is upon us, fans are pouring into the stadium, anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got a game from League 2 for you on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, thanks, guys. Great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, that sort of form speaks for itself, doesn't it? To score 3 goals in his last 3 matches, he must be full of confidence. All the best keeping him quiet.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it does look like a 3-5-2. Certainly offers a flexibility, mainly with the wing-backs, who can turn defence into attack really quickly. I'm sure the front two will press from the front and hope to win the ball back high up the pitch.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. Found nicely and in. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the... And the forward progress continues. And able to come away with the ball. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Found nicely and in. It's in. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he was my man of the match today, Guy. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.
Two great sides going head-to-head in what's sure to be an exciting fixture. Join us for all the action coming up next.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. We've got a game from League 2 coming up. It's Salford City and they take on Tranmere Rovers.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Well, it does look to be a 5-4-1 and I'd expect them to be defensively sound today. But when they break, they've got to do it at pace. They've got to commit the wing-backs forward and at least one midfielder to support the lone striker.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And with that, the first half is underway. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Could take things forward a notch here. Well, what a place to lose. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
All the focus on this man today. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere, we're live.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And we've got a game from League 2 for you on the way. It's Colchester United and they face Salford City.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, 4 goals last time out. The defenders just couldn't cope with him. His energy, the way that he finished off his chances. Let's see what he can do today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. Going to be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
So away we go then. A chance here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
That set up the chance. Can he finish? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bagged 2, could have had more.
The cameras are fixed to one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2 coming up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, 5-4-1, it's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back 5 with 4 midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And so the match is underway. Plenty of support here. Paul Lewis. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Come on.